speech for public speaking, CST 171A for Ms. Raker. I have my mom and my dad as my audience members and my little sister as my camera person. I'm going to be speaking today about taking care of a chronically ill child at home. I'm going to start with a quote from Bob Marley. It says, "You never know how strong you are until being strong is the only choice you have." I have personal experience with taking care of a child and a young adult at their homes, and I've seen the effects that it has on the rest of the household. Things to keep in mind is that the direct caregivers need some help along the way. Support from friends, family is very important, and rest for the actual caregiver is needed. I read several articles about taking care of children at home. A lot of people turn to nursing homes for breaks. That's called palliative care. And I took care of a little girl. She was 6 years old. She had multiple problems, and she had, her positioning was very complex. It was her position was hard to care for her as far as holding her, and she would have to lay on the floor on something like a pillow so it wouldn't hurt her. She had tube feeding, breathing treatments, chest PT where you would beat on her back and her front to loosen any secretions, and medicines throughout the day, which really keeps the parents very busy. So that's when the nursing staff steps in and they take care of her from there and give the parents a break. Another thing to keep in mind is to pay attention to the rest of the family, the other children in the house, the husband or the wife that's not giving care directly to the child. They always need a break because this can be very exhausting, and they could actually neglect their own needs. I took care of a young adult boy who had wrecked, so he could not do anything for himself. And another thing to keep in mind is appointments, getting them to the appointments, whether it be by car, by ambulance. You have to figure all these things out. Scheduling for nursing care 24 hours a day, it can be very stressful, but there is support out there. I want to close by saying it's an unknown author, but he said, if you're thinking about giving up, don't, because God gave you your life, because he knows that you are the only one strong enough to handle it. Thank you very much.